Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be making library pockets, and I've got some in different sizes, and these have been sewn around. Not sure if you can, yeah. See, the stitching isn't perfect. I don't stitch super straight. Anyway, can't cut in a straight line either. But you can do ones that have gussets on them, like, which one had gussets? This one has gussets on them, on the back, and I will show you how to do that. And I cut this one to 4 inches, simply because I actually want one to put a library card into. Okay, now first, I'll go ahead and score it first to show you how to put the gussets in. And I don't know what I did with my bone folder. I just slid it right off the thing. And I don't know where, oh, there it is. Flew all the way across the room. Okay. Well, first I'm going to fold it up, and you can decide how much of a pocket length you want. This is fine here. And I'm going to score at 1/4 of an inch. On either side, so I'm just going to turn this around and score it all along that area, because you're going to make a cut. The only part you want to keep your score is right here. So you're going to cut at an angle here, and then cut all the way down. Would help if I cut in a straight line, but I didn't. It's all good. Okay. Cut in an angle here, here, and here. And then fold up. And then you want to fold it around. Now I'm going to have to cut this off a little bit more here because I didn't quite get that straight. And it's hanging up a little. There we go. Okay, and then you'll just glue down the sides. And then around your corners. You flip this around because I can't see what I'm doing. And that's pretty much all there is to a library pocket. Now, of course, you can have this further up if you want to. You can also glue the gussets in here so that they're a little bit, you know, have more room. I don't prefer to put the gussets in myself, so I'm just going to cut them off. Simply because I just want them for a library. Just one library card. Well, I didn't cut that straight either. May not fit my library card now since I had to cut it off. But I'll reround the corner. And then I would just glue the sides down anyway. Yeah, it'll still fit if I just do a thin line and ink around. But, you know, I can equally sew it instead of gluing it down as well. So I just made some other ones. And you can use any size scrapbook paper you want to. These are just 4x6 that I did. Well, these two are 4x8 and this is a 4x6. So... But yeah, so they'll fit perfectly inside. But you can use them for tags or bookmarks or anything. I also have two here that's made by 4x6. I'm sorry, these three are 4x8. This is 4x6, so the card would poke out a little bit more over the top. This is one-sided photo mat paper, and I just used the scraps from each of them to put up here so it wasn't blank. But you can stamp on this part here to decorate it up or ink it. This one has a gusset as well. I'll just leave that one on there, and that was also scored at 1/4 of an inch. But you can do them at 1/4 or half or whatever. But I'll probably sew around these because I like the way it looks. So now I just have a collection of library pockets to use. Some with gussets and most of them without, like I said. And again, they can be done in any size. Any size scrapbook paper you have that you can fold over. You can even make them minis with scraps. I just don't happen to have any mini size scrapbook paper right now. But I'm sure you could probably do it with book page, provided that it was a thick enough book page. So we could try that real quick and see how it looks. So let me grab a book page real quick and we'll see how that works. We'll try one of these from a gardening thing. These things came out of one of these types of books, which I'm going to turn into an ephemera holder. I'm working on that because I want somewhere else to store my butterflies. Alright, so Japanese flower arranging. Okay. Okay. I think on this one we'll put a gusset in. A 1/4 of an inch. Turn it around. 1/4 of an inch. Okay, that's my pocket, so that stays on. Around the corners, and there we go. We have a library pocket, and this book page is actually pretty sturdy, and that would fit perfectly on the inside. But you could cover that up or do all kinds of decorating on it if you want to. But you know, even book page works, so you can do it with any type of paper, and they're quick, they're easy, doesn't take long. Different kind of pocket to use. You could always put them on the inside covers of your journals. Also, like if you had a book plate or something maybe that you wanted to put in there rather than glue down. Okay. But yeah. So that is all there is to it, guys. So thank you for watching. And I think when we come back we might do a little bit of jelly plate play, because I've been wanting to do some jelly printing with paint. I've never used paint before on jelly printing. I've only used distress inks and oxides on a jelly plate before, so I think it would be a, pretty good learning experience for me, and I don't know, maybe you too if you've never done it. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys back here really soon. Bye!